totally in love with this interface. This is so pretty. I'm not using any ring light, so it won't flicker today. So it's such a good day. Let me quickly share it. Right now I'm speaking with myself. I will. This process of inviting everyone is beautiful. Tells me that, oh wow. I'm sharing it before 4. I have shared it with everyone, I feel, and now I'm just waiting for people to join in. I hope that I find more people. I find someone at least. I'm waiting right now. Hi, what's up? As and when it starts, as and when you'll join in. It's a new time. Hi. Someone has just joined in. Say hi, please. We are starting a new norm from today's session, wherein everyone says hi the moment they join. When the moment they may not say bye, but when you join, please say hi. It feels nice, especially to a host who's sitting here, your host for the day, Shivam Vashisht, who's been your host for a couple of days now. Now this is my third day, and I'm enjoying it very much. This is like an unlimited life. I wanted to do it. I'm now trying to figure out which other time zone suits me better. So I thought that why not at 4? Also I have some work to do in the evening. I've actually a friend's birthday to celebrate, so yes. Hi, good evening, what's up? Thank you for joining, whosoever is here. Hi Preeti, thank you for joining. Whosoever is here, please say hi, because that's what I'm looking for right now. I want to get acquainted with you guys, and then of course we'll start with the session. Yes, of course, I want to reiterate on the fact, please do click on the like button there. You see it, like I can see it here. I don't know where is it for you guys, because I don't know how does the interface look like when you are watching me. But for me, it's right here, up here. I see one like, but there are 2 people who are watching me. Why is the other one not giving me a like? You don't like me only. You don't like me. Nothing to be lied about me. All right, so now that we've started the session, I just would like to tell you that I'm gonna be having a fun session for sure. There's gonna be a lot of music. I hope that more people will join in, because when there is more engagement, that is when I get more energized. I tend to have better inputs. I tend to involve better inputs. I tend to get I tend to bring some really beautiful songs for you all, and of course with a tinge of some information around cryptocurrency. It's gonna go on because this entire week is dedicated to music feat cryptocurrency, wherein we are discussing crypto and we are also singing a lot of songs. Aisha, thank you for joining the session. Hi, what's up? Do click on the like button there if you say, yeah, thank you so much. I'm really glad that you did that. Do engage as well. Keep asking me questions. Keep telling me what is suiting me, what suits me more, what sort of songs do you love listening to in my voice, and am I looking good? Firstly, let's start with that. How am I looking? How's my pink t-shirt looking? Is it looking nice? Is it appearing like a bright color? Am I looking all bright and vibrant today, or was I looking better yesterday or day before that? Thank you so much, Saisha. Thank you. You can always compare when it comes to my clothing. You can tell me that, oh, Shivam, what you were wearing yesterday or day before was really nice. I'm glad. So always a positive vibe. It will always be a positive vibe, and I promote positivity the most. I love being positive, and that's what keeps me going, and that's what is gonna keep the session going for sure. Because we're just getting started. I don't know how does this time zone work for me, right? I'm starting off at 4. Earlier I was doing it. People will be calling me at this hour, I'm sure, and they won't understand that I'm in the middle of something. But they need to understand I'm currently in the middle of something and I cannot pick up any calls at the moment. In any case, yes, of course, I will be singing. I will be entertaining you guys, and I will be telling you a bit about cryptocurrency. How 3 of you, do you know about cryptocurrency? Have you ever heard about cryptocurrency? What do you understand from cryptocurrency? When you hear this word cryptocurrency, what comes to your mind? I will for sure, Preeti. We'll sing a song for you. What is that song that you want to listen to? Tell me. We'll start with your request first. Let me take your request. Let me have that song that you really want to listen to. And if I know that song, I'm gonna be singing it right here for you. But if not, you can always give me multiple options. I'm sure that you're listening to multiple songs. They're not only hooked. There are. I have never come across a person who's ever heard only one song. No, there are always multiple options to choose out of. Everyone has their multiple favorites, right? And when I say multiple, there are like about 10 to 20 favorites. Ikkook on loop. Thank you, Saisha. Thank you so much. That is my song, and that feels amazing. You know, when you talk about my song, it feels even better. And I've told you that how Ikkook is growing and glowing right now. It's all because of your love. It's all because how you are, the kind of positivity that you're sending across to Ikkook, the kind of amusement that's going around Ikkook is crazy. Keep sharing Ikkook with everyone. I would want everyone to listen to this song because it's of course growing, but it'll grow more when you'll share it with more people, right? So we're looking at that as well. But what song do you want me to start with? Preeti, do you have any suggestion for me? Please suggest me a song. Write the name of the song, and I will sing it, and we'll start the session. And yeah, like I asked you, I want to come back to that. What do you understand by cryptocurrency? What do you think cryptocurrency is? The moment you hear this word cryptocurrency, that maybe when you hear this word Shivam Vashisht, what comes to your mind? What pops up in your mind? You listen to my name Shivam Vashisht. What pops up in your mind? Let's talk about cryptocurrency later. Tell me what pops up in your mind the moment you hear my name Shivam Vashisht. What is that one thought? If we are on Snapchat, cool rockstar singer is what comes to your mind. Thank you so much. Now that's who I am. I am a cool rockstar singer. And I'm glad that you've joined in, Saisha. The best singer is what Preeti said. Thank you so much. But Preeti, you've not suggested me a song just as yet. Please suggest me a song. Tell me what song do you want to listen to. I will sing it. Thank you so much, Preeti. And thank you. Someone else has just joined in. Please do like and please do say hi and let's get this session started. We've already started the session. So I was asking, what comes to your mind when you listen to my name? When someone says, "Hey, Shivam Vashisht," or when you receive a snap coming from, what are your expectations when you suddenly see that there is a snap that Shivam has sent? What comes to your mind? Oh, what is going to be in that snap? You can of course tell me that here. I want to actually understand, what do you think whenever you see that Shivam has sent a snap? What is it in your mind that perhaps that first thought which comes to your mind? All right, I guess Preeti is not going to tell me a song. You are Snap fam, I know, Saisha. Most of you all are Snap fam only. That is why I love my Snap people. So let's sing Ikkook only. Saisha, I'll take your request and I'll sing Ikkook. Ikkook maar ke udari pardi, hanjuan de ho sagar baldi, nikkiyan jihiyan gallan ne, par sokha nahi guzara. Hi Sona, nikkiyan jihiyan gallan ne, par sokha nahi guzara. Jaan wale panchi, jaan wale panchi, jiya nahi gawara, hai jeena nahi gawara. Ikkook maar ke udari pardi, hanjuan de ho sagar paddi, nikkiyan jihiyan gallan ne, par sokha nahi guzara, nikkiyan jihiyan gallan ne, par sokha nahi guzara. ਉਡੀਕਦੀਆਂ ਦਿਲ ਬਾਜ਼ਾਂ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਤੱਕ ਕੇ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਪਾਵਦਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਇਹ ਗੀਤ ਇੱਕ ਸੁਨੇਹਾ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਦਾ ਪਰ ਦਿਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਕੂਕ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਉਡਾਰੀ ਪਰਦੀ ਹੰਝੂਆਂ ਦੇ ਹੋਸਾਂ ਕਰ ਪੜਦੀ ਨਿੱਕੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਰ ਸੌਖਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰਨਾ ਨਿੱਕੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਨੇ ਪਰ ਸੌਖਾ ਨਹੀਂ Thank you so much, Shona. Thank you so much, Saisha. You two are really, really pretty. You have you said some really beautiful words. Thank you so much. Shivam with guitar is fire, and you probably need to call the fireman. That is probably me as well. Am I the fireman? And I am a fire. So it's all ignited within me, within one person. It's all there. Thank you so much, Shona. Thank you so much, Saisha. And like you all said, I am really glad. That I am making songs and you all are loving it. You're vibing onto it. I'm super duper satisfied. I'm super duper excited as and when I bring a song. There's another song that's coming out next month. I already sang it in my first session, and I'm letting you guys know about it that it is coming out next month. It's gonna be another banger for sure. And I'm so grateful for that. Thank you, Shona. Thank you so very much. And I know I totally remember that. I will always remember that, and I am counting on you guys. You all mean a lot to me, and it's not that I'm just saying it because, of course, it's what a host will probably try and do to woo his audience. No, I genuinely mean it. Sing "Die with a Smile." Is that a song, Preeti? Because I've never heard this song. Can you tell me another song, maybe? Sure, Saisha, you can join me later. That is perfectly all right. And thank you for joining the session right now. I'm so glad you did. And I'm also talking about the stuff in my sessions. Why am I doing a weekly session, an unlimited session? Everyone probably is wondering, why are you coming live every day? And I feel that some of you are enjoying that. Are you? I hope that you all are enjoying that I am live every day. And this is exclusively for this week. So you don't understand that probably next week you will want to see me and you may not see me this frequently. I will be coming live very often, but not this frequently. This week I'm doing live on a regular basis for sure because I'm loving it and I wanted to sing for you guys. I wanted to understand how you all are doing. And thank you so much, Aisha. Thank you. Please keep listening to the song on loop. Keep sharing it with your peers, your friends and family. It's a change for you. Listen and sing for me. Oh, it's a challenge for me. You want me to listen to it and sing for you? Preeti, I'll do that. I will. See, with me, there's this one challenge that I genuinely am. I'm not. I won't say that I'm afraid of challenges, but not a challenge that I'm too fond of. Is when a song that I don't vibe with, and if I'm not vibing onto a song, I will not be able to sing it, no matter what. How very beautiful the song is. Maybe let's say you love that song, Preeti, it's your favorite song, but if I'm not vibing, very difficult. For sure, Shona. That was actually the plan. That is what I was doing for last 2 days. I was coming live at 7. Now I'm gonna do a live tomorrow, which I'll be scheduling a little late. I'll schedule it about at 9 or 10. I'll try and keep it around that time when everyone is like totally free and probably in their bed. It's just that I've got to do it for a couple of hours, right? I'm going to stick around for a couple of hours. I'm of course going to be singing a lot of songs that you love, songs that I love. And then I've got to share some information as well around cryptocurrency. I've been doing that. Do you know anything about crypto, Shona? If I ask you, what comes to your mind when you hear about cryptocurrency? Anything. Don't search it. Nothing of the sort. Just tell me what comes to your mind. Come on. I would, whosoever has just joined in. For sure. So what I'll do is I'll be coming live tomorrow after 9. Zara, welcome back. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. So Shona, I would want to hear from you. Like I want to see that text in my chat section wherein you tell me what comes to your mind when you hear about cryptocurrency. Siddharth Bhaiya, hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. You have no idea about crypto at all. That is absolutely all right, because I will tell you not too much about it, but a little bit, that perhaps sometime if someone asks you, next time if someone asks you, do you know about cryptocurrency? You tell him, yeah, that virtual currency, right? That virtual currency. And he'll be like, yeah, what else do you know? Well, I know that you cannot touch it, you cannot feel it, but it has a lot of value. Okay, what else do you know? It works on a network. What network? Some chain, some blockchain. Yes, it works on a blockchain network. Oh wow, now you know that as well. Then they might ask you, what all cryptocurrencies are you aware of? Tell them, oh, I know about Bitcoin. I know about Ethereum. I know about NFT. Now these are typical, and these words might be sound like, what are you saying? What has happened to you suddenly, Shivam? See, I'm trying to just ensure that you know the basics of cryptocurrency, because if your basics are clear and if you'll actually get to know about it growing up, you'll fall in love with it. Moving on to our next song, the song that I'm gonna sing today. It's not gonna be one of my originals, even though I love singing my originals. I'm gonna be singing something which is already out there, and let's see what comes out of my guitar, what my guitar wants me to sing today. And if I put the capo here, and here I go. Oh, let's see. And hi, whosoever has just joined in. Well, please say hi, talk to me. Shona, you are a quick learner. There's so much more to it though. I'm going to be talking about crypto every now and then. And today I want to talk more about Ethereum, another kind of crypto. But hi, you've just joined in Shivam Vashisht's live, wherein we are singing, we are talking about life, we are also talking about cryptocurrency as to how you can add value to your life, music, and some more wealth. If you've just joined in, please do like the session. I would love to hear from you. And let's sing. दुनिया छोड़ दी है, जितने ही सांस आके रुके, तुझको कितना चाहता हूँ, ये तू कभी सोच ना सके। तेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ दी है, तुझ पे ही सांस आके रुके, मैं तुझको कितना चाहता हूँ, तू कभी सोच ना सके। नहीं है जहाँ तू है तो इसमें जिंदगी, अब मुझको जाना है कहाँ के तू ही सफर है आखिरी। मैं तो तेरे रंग में रंग चुका हूँ, बस तेरा बन चुका हूँ, मेरा मुझमें कुछ नहीं, सब तेरा, सब तेरा। मेहरबानी जाते जाते मुझ पे कर गया, गुजरता सा लम्हा एक दामन भर गया, तेरा इशारा मिला, रोशन सितारा मिला, तकदीर की कश्तियों को किनारा मिला। Thank you, Siddharth Bhaiya. Thank you, Shona. कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया है किसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस का इशारा मालूम मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं दिल क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं दिल तू जो मिला तू जो मिला Thank you, Shona. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are even better. Such a sweetheart. Thank you guys for being here with me in this session. We are talking, we are having a gala time. I want to know more about you. I want to understand how life has been treating you lately. What are you up to? What are you doing right now? And how long were you going to be here? Because I'm going to be here for a couple of hours and I would love to see you guys sticking around. It will be so fun because I am singing, I am engaging, and I am also talking about cryptocurrency. So I just told cryptocurrency is a virtual currency, cannot be felt, but has a lot of value to it. Bitcoin is like the most prestigious, the classic cryptocurrency, currency. But today we want to talk about Ethereum. It's a platform wherein you can make your own applications, and these applications they have that value that cryptocurrency has to offer. Imagine creating Spotify and you are the owner of Spotify. Whichever song earns profit, you are the one making that profit. Now Ethereum lets you do that. It works on a software system wherein you can create your own application, get it approved by people like me, our friends sitting around, not from government or a bank, just by people like us, you and me who owns cryptocurrency. Share this model with them and they will approve it. It'll be out there. You will be making more cryptocurrencies, which means you'll be making more wealth, guys. It is very important for us to ensure that our wealth is going fine only. You must be thinking, wow, this man must be endorsing something. I'm not, I'm actually educating you guys. I wanted to because I'm in love with crypto. I'm in love. So send me some crypto. I'll also tell you what is the current price of all the cryptocurrencies. Not of all the cryptocurrencies, there are thousands, but some of them, right? But again, coming back to you guys, like I said, thank you, Shona, thank you so much. I'm glad that you're around. Thank you. It is fun to see that people are sticking around on live stream because live streaming sessions, while they're very, they're amazing. I enjoy them so much. I don't know how much patience does my viewer have. You will have been very patient with me in the past as well. I've been very grateful for that. My God, my audience, I'm lucky to have people like you, my viewers. I love you all so much because you stick around. And sometimes people say that, oh my God, the numbers should be about thousands and lakhs and crores. Now, every member out there, what do you think of yourself? Every person who's watching me right now, how do you value yourself? You value yourself, or how, if not yourself, if you don't love yourself that much, what about your parents? How do they see you? My child is 1 in a million, right? 1 in a million. So you are that 1 in a million. How many million views do I have right now? 3 million. 3 million people are watching me. You are 1 in a million. 30 lakhs. That is crazy. What are we even comparing it to? We just need to look at it positively and with that eye wherein you only look at good things. And good things are happening. See, now it's 40 million. You need to have that perspective. You need to love yourself like your parents do. And once you'll start looking at yourself as 1 in a million, that is when you're actually growing and glowing like I am, because I am probably one in a billion. So you're a billionaire sitting right in front of. Oh, you see, I'll also call you guys billionaire. Come on, but you know, we're all sitting together having a gala time. We're discussing life. We're talking. We're, of course, I want to engage with you guys. I want to sing more. You also have to tell me which other song are you listening to these days. What is your what does your playlist look like? Music playlist. That first song, second song, third song, and fourth song. Tell me first four songs that you are listening to currently, and you are literally hooked on to those songs. And do tell me why. You know, what are those first four songs that you're listening to like continuously? You cannot just get it over with. And they could be classics, they could be very new, they could be mid and all that. But you tell me, how does your playlist look like? You know, you can also tell me tum to There Pardesi is also a part of your playlist, because I wouldn't mind if it's not a part of my playlist right now. I'll just add it in the evening. Trust me, I love that song. तुम तो ठहरे परदेसी, साथ क्या निभाओगे. See, this it's a legendary song. It's a beautiful song. Is it a part of your playlist? Do reply, do use the chat section and tell me which all songs are there in your playlist. And whosoever is joining in, please do say hi. Do click on the like option. I know, I understand you must be watching it right now and be like, yeah, I don't want to type, I am too lazy, why are you even making me type, Shivam? But please try and type while you're lying on your bed enjoying. And you must be thinking, I'm gonna leave your session if you try and tell me to do that. Don't leave us my session. Come on, okay, it's okay. Don't want to talk. It's okay. I'll just sing, and I'll keep telling you more about crypto. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's just bring it a little down, and let's now sing a song. Let's try something here. Okay. डांटे यार कि नाचनिया जिन्हाने ले जानिया हाय वे मेरे डांटे यार कि नाचनिया जिन्हाने ले जानिया चली ससुराल नी तू दिल नू संभाल रस्ता हो गई पराई तू मिट्टी की सुराही रास्ता देखे जाना मैं जाना एक दिन दूर परदेस सी अखियां चों अंजूर उड़ गए लाडो मेरी अखियां चों अंजूर उड़ जाना मैं जाना एक दिन दूर परदेस सी अखियां चों अंजूर उड़ गए लाडो मेरी अखियां चों अंजूर उड़ गए वीरा मान जा तेरे फकीरा ना जा आजा तुझको पुकारे तेरी परछाइयाँ Hi Saroj, hi, how are you? Thank you for joining this session. हीर हीर ना कोमड़ियों मैं ते साहिबा कुड़ी लेके आवे ले जाए को ऐसा कोई हीर ना कोइयों ते साहिबा हो घोड़ी लेके आवे ले जा I love Heer, I love Kabira, some of my favorite songs, and I am absolutely in love with Madhani always. Zara says, I value myself being silenced around selfish people, it kills them. Oh, okay. Now that's she's taking a dig at someone, at selfish people. Who are these selfish people? Who are these people who are bothering you? Nation wants to know. Even though you are in Pakistan, India wants to know. My playlist right now is empty just because I'm having a Spotify. Oh my god, such pretty words, such fancy and nice words for me. Thank you so much, Zara. But do fill your playlist, even if you have to fill it with my songs. I would love that. That's all right. I've released about 11 originals. You can just have a playlist of my songs and keep listening to them on repeat. Share it with people. Make it go crazy. Make it go gaga. Let people talk about it. Let everyone say Shivam Vashisht. Which, of course, people are saying all the day. So thank you so much, people who've just joined in. I'm not seeing people join in. They're not liking the session. Please do click on the like button as well, so that later on when I see, and I generally take a screenshot to understand how am I doing, am I improving, or what time works for me better. I know that 7 p.m. is very different, is a time that most of the people are kind of the back from work and all. Right now they must be working. A lot of people must be working at this hour, which is all right. I just wanted to try something new. I wanted to try a different time altogether to understand how my audience looks like right now. All right, so I was telling you guys, cryptocurrency has about over 1,000 currencies are there which are a part of cryptocurrency. One of them is Ethereum. Now, Ethereum sounds like Ethereum. Are you talking about an aquarium? Like, see, I am talking about an aquarium full of fishes. What happens in an aquarium? What is there inside an aquarium? There are so many fishes. They're just moving around, but they're all different in color. Now with Ethereum as well, it's like that. There are many fishes. There are too many fishes, and that those fishes are you, me, and people around us. Normal, regular people, not a government body, not any strong, powerful, rich, or whatever entity, but people like you, normal people like us. We are building applications. Now we are building these applications which are working on a contract-based system. Now imagine I tell Zara, see, I've made this application. Do you approve of it? Zara looks at it and says that, yes, I want to work on this. I will also want to, I feel that it's a nice one, Zara approves it. Then I then share it with Shonali. She approves it. Everyone approves of it. This application gets approved, and then I'm making more wealth out of it. That's Ethereum is like a proper platform, and it's not just a cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is something that you own and it has a value. But Ethereum is where you build, it has a value and it also helps you in building value. How very beautiful that is. Now, you want to buy this aquarium? Do you want to buy this Ethereum? What is the current price of Ethereum is what I'm going to check. In Indian rupees, I'm going to tell you how much is it valued at. Right now, Ethereum in INR is, guys, drum rolls please, is 1,71,061 rupees. 1,71,061 rupees is the current value of an Ethereum. Issue in your network? That's okay. That's okay. You can always come back. You can always, leave and come back. You can try and reconnect. Just don't leave. If you have nothing major going on, stick around because I love to see people here. I love to connect with people. I know that, I don't want to shoot my odds at nobody. I don't want to shoot at my odds at no one who's sitting here. I know that there are 3 people and that's enough for me. Like I said, 30 million for me. But when there is no one, of course, I get a little, I tend to take this step back and I'm like, okay, I don't want to talk to myself all this while with all this energy. Right now, my energy is at its peak. I'm loving it. I am so enjoying it. So also, I would love for you guys to please engage. Please tell me which all songs would you like to listen to? What all are you understanding? If you are understanding what I've been telling you about cryptocurrency, Did you understand when I said what an Ethereum is? Were you able to understand anything at all when I told you what an Ethereum is? If yes, then I have done my job well. I can also be a teacher. I can look at different prospect altogether when I can teach people about cryptocurrency. I've taught people about guitar and music. Someone just left. Oof. But that's okay. I'm sure that someone will join in. See, in our lives, I'm giving you a life mantra. Some people will stick around, some people will leave, but more people tend to join in. Then, of course, they will leave as well. It's a full cycle. But also on YouTube Live, I'm looking at that. There were about 8 people and about 7 people. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I hope we stay at 2 for now. If not increasing, it does not decrease from here. Meanwhile, I'm getting back to my music. Of course, I want to sing some more songs for you. And I am expecting some more people to join in our session. I understand that this can be something. This can be this can be a challenge to watch someone go live and you are not a part of it. And I wish if I could take you with me. Oh, Zara, if you're thinking to don't think about spending right away. You need to learn more about it, I would suggest. If you like what an Ethereum is, like, yes, of course, an Ethereum is not super expensive like how a Bitcoin is right now. But of course, it is a model which is relatively newer, in the market. So when you think of investing in a newer prospect, you know that the wealth will get multiplied in years to come, right? Bitcoin is very old. It's the oldest of them all. So it is already on that peak wherein purchasing a Bitcoin is little tricky. Can be a little tricky. But if you purchase an Ethereum or other currencies, they're being valued a lot lesser. So right now, maybe the value of an Ethereum is 1,70,000 plus. Who knows? In another 5 years, it might be 1 crore or more than that, right? So when we look at prospects like that, it's just amazing and it's just great. So yeah, you've understood what an Ethereum is, and that's exactly what I wanted you to understand. I'll also tell you a little bit more about it. I'm gonna tell you in a different way altogether. So there are smart contracts which are involved in an Ethereum. These are self-executing contracts where the terms are directly written into code. The automate processes without the need for intermediaries. Now, this is very technical. I don't want to get into that. But again, it works on a coding system. There are certain codes that you need to crack in order to create an Ethereum, an application which is based on Ethereum, of course. So that's a bit technical, but of course, as and when you'll read about it, you'll be able to develop those applications and make wealth for yourself. So how amazing that is when you have the authority all towards it. Next up, moving on to our next set of songs. I rate this song currently at a very it's one of my favorites, and currently may not be a part of my playlist, but has been a part of my playlist for a long time, right? बचाना उजड़ गई डाली डाली आसमां है वीराना यहाँ है खाली खाली घूमता है टूटा टूटा परिंदा रूठा रूठा घूमता है टूटा टूटा परिंदा रूठा रूठा टूटा टूटा परिंदा टूटा परिंदा रूठा उड़ जा कागा रे तोड़ा अंबर तो के पुकारे उड़ जा कागा रे तोड़ा अंबर तो के पुकारे आज भी वही लगी तेरी आस है कैसी है ये बेबसी कि कैसी दिल की प्यास है छू लो जो मुझे तुम कभी खो न जाऊं मैं रात दिन नजरों में तुम बसे कह दो जो तुम एक बार मेरे हो बस तुम मेरे नजरों में तुम बसे मैं आप लोगों से पता क्या चाहता हूँ What do I want from you guys? Love me थोड़ा Love me थोड़ा मैं रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे घाट का पानी मैं रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे घाट का पानी उसे खुद में घोल दे तो मेरे यार बात बन जानी रंग शरबतों का तू मीठे घाट का पानी I love this. I love this medley. I love creating songs, and it's like this is a song which is already out there, but I love creating these medleys. Now, that's exactly how it is like with those who understand Ethereum. They love developing applications based on Ethereum. When you love something, when you know about it, you tend to be spontaneous with it. Like I'm very spontaneous with my music. I know which song should come next because I know which scale am I singing on right now. So I already have in the back of my head which is going to be what's going to be our next song. Exactly how it is like with those who understand cryptocurrency. Okay, in Park this time if cheaply, I spent some on a platform as NFT. NFT is currently actually valued at a lower price. I can see that too. Let me just check what is the current price of an NFT in India. NFT in INR is valued at. Okay, so NFT is basically okay. How will you purchase an NFT? NFT is basically it's very less. But NFT again is something which you generally purchase it. NFT is owned by a lot of public figures, and it is varied at different prices altogether. Like imagine Amitabh Bachchan selling his autograph for 50 lakh rupees or a crore. That's his NFT, And now that I have that autograph with me, I'm a special person. Maybe later on I want to sell it at a price of 1.5 CR. Salam Shah, hi. Collab Emiway. Do you want me to do a collab with Emiway? Did you hear from him? Is he interested? I would love to collaborate with Emiway. Yeah. I really like his music. I've choice to spend how much I can as compared to Ethereum because Ethereum has exact price. Of course. Now in NFT, NFT is being owned by some. It entirely depends on who. If you want to buy an NFT, which is currently, I can also own an NFT. Like I sell if I'm selling, I'm selling this cushion. I say that this cushion has my sweat all over it. No, this question is signed by me and I'm sending it to you. I'm sending it to you for $100 right now. Tomorrow you have faith in me and you feel that Shivam's value is going to increase a lot. You purchase it for $100 right now with my signed, it's exclusive. I have signed it for you. Later on in about 5 years, I grow massive. I'm crazy. People really want to own merchandise that's being signed by me. You can later on send this NFT at a value of whatever price that you probably want to sell it at, right? So again, you need to research on that as well. If anything that you want to invest in, you need to invest. You need to research on it for sure. All right, guys. So a lot is happening in the world of crypto right now. A lot of people say that we perhaps want to invest in something which is being watched upon or being regulated by the government body or the banks. Which is also a different way to look at it. However, I personally would go for something which is being regulated by you and me, by the likes of you and me. And there is not a third party that is involved and can tell me, hey, why are you sneaking on your life? It's like I'm taking charge of my life and there is a third person who's actually looking at my life altogether. Why is that person involved in my life at all? I don't want a government body or a bank to be involved in my life. Why? I want to be paid solely for all my accomplishments. I want to be the sole owner of my life. My soul is owned by myself, right? I don't want to give my soul to a bank or a government body. Uh, sure. You do let me know what exactly is happening in the world of NFT and what exactly are you planning to purchase. See, this is why I suggest that when you get into it and you start getting a nag of what you want to do, or how do you want to increase your wealth. There are many options. Like I said, Bitcoin is something which a lot of people know about, but again, is something that not everyone will be willing to purchase because it's expensive, right? But besides that, Ethereum right now, like I said, is something you can purchase. Or let me look at there is this website called coinmarketgap.com. You guys can go and check out the prices. They give you real time prices of all the cryptocurrencies. I'm looking at okay, so Bitcoin right now is $83,682. Ethereum 199 2008. It was $1991, and suddenly it increased to 2009. A Tether is dollar right now. XRP is 2.30. BNB is 616. So the prices are increasing and decreasing in a jiffy. Like in no second, it's like it's a fluctuating market. It is unlike it's probably how it is. Like Nifty is like that only. It keeps changing depending on what's working right now. And I feel that even in the industry of crypto, a lot of tweets are making a lot of difference right now. Like especially Elon Musk, people who are of this with that strength. When they talk about something, the price of cryptocurrency goes up and about. And they're getting involved in it so much. So as much as you and I are involved in it, as much as a normal person is involved, you'll probably want to invest in something on a shorter basis. If you are from a middle class background, we would want to we would either want to invest lesser bucks, and we would want to invest in a cryptocurrency which is not being valued really high, but is of course not really low, in the mid somewhere. And then we want to study around it. We want to either keep it for a long term, or we just want to sell it at the best price the moment it goes up. And the market is like this, keeps on changing every now and then. Like with my songs as well, when you release a song, there are expectations. I released my music, comes out, my original comes out. Do you know what all thoughts are going on beforehand in my mind? I'm always thinking about, oh my god, so I made this song. How is everyone going to react? Is anyone going to relate to it? Is anyone going to like my song? What are going to be their point of views? For first 4 or 5 days, you're very anxious while you're excited, but you're also anxious. That's about a song, I'm telling. Of course, it's a very different thing altogether. However, it grows with time. And that is something I'm understanding on everyday basis, that it grows with time. You need to give time to your art. And exactly like that, you need to give time to your investments as well. Sometimes a lot of people, what they do is they do it on a very frequent basis. They purchase and they sell it. They do it like on a regular basis. Tap. That's their that's their frequent source of mode of earning and making transactions. So that's also the right way of looking at it. But again, you might get stuck. There can be a point when your wealth, you will not keep a notice of it, but it starts depleting suddenly. In any case, guys, a lot around cryptocurrency, a lot about cryptocurrency, and I love sharing as and what I know about crypto. And of course, I am also learning while I'm telling you all of this. It's always a process that you get to learn. But now that I know a lot of things about it, I tend to share some information with you guys. Launch in Park was 2009. That cost nothing but see, that's what I'm saying. It's about $1 in 2011. Imagine, in 2010 it was exactly that's the kind of price that it had in India. Right now, what is the price of a Bitcoin? Can anyone? I've just told you guys. Let me check. Bitcoin yesterday saw a lot of depletion, of course. So Bitcoin value price today. Okay, better than yesterday, but a lot lesser than day before yesterday. It's 72 lakhs 28,356 Indian rupees. Wow. Ridhu, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Siddharth. Thank you so much. It certainly is. I wanted to ensure that we are also learning while we are will having a wonderful time, gala time, and it shouldn't get boring at all. It needs to be fun at the same time. It needs to have that a sense of some information, of course. Now, this is gonna help you, me, all of us. So. Coming back to what I was saying, when I release a song, there's a process that's involved, and then it comes out. I'm anxious. I'm thinking about it. How is it doing? Then suddenly I get a playlist, right? So how it works in music is like I'm gonna get a playlist. If you're listening to songs on YouTube or if you're listening to songs on Spotify, on the music applications, you see there are a lot of playlists which are there. 1 a.m. feels, chai met toast, and something or the other. There are different playlists. Now there are certain playlists which are editorial playlists. These playlists are being owned by Spotify, right? When your song goes inside that playlist, it goes gaga. The song starts growing like crazy. It starts booming. But with that being said, does not get it does not get added to that playlist the moment your song goes live. Takes some time. They need to evaluate it, understand how the song is like, and then it goes there. Exactly how it is like when you are investing anywhere. If you're investing wealth, you need to ensure that that where you're investing right now, that is, you need to have that knowledge that how is it gonna do, what are the chances that you're taking, even though there are a lot of risks involved. But if you know if you're wise enough in taking that decision wisely, if you've done your research on it, of course you're gonna get a very good playlist, just like I did for Ikkook very recently. So that's the beauty of it, you know. And right now I see that three of you all have left, and there's only one person who's watching me, and someone else has joined in. Thank you so much for sticking around, and it's a session which is gonna go on for about an hour and 10 minutes more. So we have a lot of time to spare. We have a lot of things to talk about. I want to talk about crypto. I want to hear more from you guys. Like Zara tells me a lot about crypto as to she's interested in investing in an NFT. She feels that's the right way to go about it because it's currently valued at a lesser price, and will of course see a lot of increase in wealth in coming years. And that should be the notion, I believe, right? So also I want to ask, does anyone here own a Bitcoin? If yes, let's go out for a coffee. And now that I've asked you out on a date, you know the kind of song that I'm gonna sing for you on our first date. What is that song gonna be like? Imagine you and I on a date, and I'm singing this song right in front of you. Here we go. So thank you so much. That's gonna be the first song. If you and I go out on a date, that could be the first song that I'll sing on our date. And Filmy Fresh, I don't know Teri Meri Kahani. I'm not well versed with the lyrics or even, in fact, with the composition. So, any other song, if you could suggest, would be great. Ridu, thank you so much. Zara, in fact, rather than talking about our grandparents here, the money that we used to receive from them, imagine they used to give us what, $50, $100, sometimes 100, and we used to feel like, wow, life is gone, massive. If someone, and I know there are people, I remember that I had friends who were too decent, too innocent, that they used to just give that money to their parents and tell them and invest it somewhere. Now they used to keep it in a piggy bank. Again, a bank is involved. If at that point in time their parents, or perhaps if ourselves, we were aware of this and we would have invested those 100 rupees in a bit purchasing a bitcoin, what would you have been thinking? Tell me, like, what would have been your thoughts at this moment? What sort of a story could you write? I actually am gonna dig in a bit, and I will learn more about one such story. I'm sure there could be one such story out there in the market wherein someone might have purchased a bitcoin at a value of about 100 rupees back in the days and must be enjoying a fortune right now. I want to hear this story. I actually want to read this story. I'm an avid reader. I love reading for sure. But what inspires me the most is an inspirational story. This could be one of those. Now, what we were doing back then was if we were getting a 50 rupees or a 100 rupee note, what we used to do with it? We used to plan picnics. We used to plan buying chips. We wanted to buy chips. We wanted to have a plate of spring rolls. What uh, what we could have done with that money is crazy. But of course, we were not aware of it. Neither were that point in time. Nobody was aware. I'm sure it was just Shakito Nakamati. What is his name? I keep forgetting his name. This guy, the one who created Bitcoin, his name is Satoshi Nakamoto. Now, Satoshi Nakamoto probably knew what was going to happen. So Satoshi Nakamoto, I believe this person should have been he should have been the richest person. Absolutely, Ridu, for sure. And that is my plan. I just wanted to try a different time zone today, and that is why I joined in a little early. I was doing it at 7 p.m. I just wanted to see if I could find more people, or what is gonna be like the ratio. What is the ratio gonna be like if I do it at 4 till 6? But I totally agree with you on that. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna do it even later. I won't do it at 7. I'll probably start my session at around 9, and we'll go it till we'll keep it till 11. So 9 till 11 is when I feel that most of the people will joining, because they'll be back home. They'll probably be done with their dinner, or perhaps will be having dinner and can listen to the songs and of course this information for sure. So Ritu, thank you so much. I'm glad that you're liking the session and you find it informative. That's why I'm here today. I wanted to. This is an entire week of unlimited fun, lots of conversations, and of course some information around crypto. Of what I am aware of right now, of course, would want to share it with you guys. And so I did tell you that what is an Ethereum, and I hope you, if you're not entirely, of course, because it's a vast program. You understood a little bit about it. You can at least tell if someone asks you what is an Ethereum. You can at least go ahead and tell them that, hey, an Ethereum is. I understand it works like an application. It helps in building a lot of applications. It's like a platform. Ethereum is more like it's again a cryptocurrency, which is like a platform wherein you can build applications and NFTs. And what you can do then is, of course, put it out on sale and let others purchase it, and you will of course get a lot of cryptocurrency in return. So making cryptocurrency ain't that difficult if in case you would want to get into this. And I think that in our spare time we do a lot of things. We watch a lot of web series. We sometimes we don't even know what are we doing. We watch a lot of reels. Is that helping us? Yes, in a way, of course. It makes us cheerful, it makes us happy, but we don't realize that we spend hours on it. I do realize it, and when I thought that, oh my god, I'm spending about 9 hours on my phone, I then analyzed what am I doing in those 9 hours. And once I figured out, I thought that no man, this is not right. For about 4 to 5 hours were just waste. I'm wasting about 4 hours or 5 hours. So I'm trying to bring it down now. I'm working on a lot of things. I've started reading a lot. I of course want to educate myself around cryptocurrency. So that's what I'm doing. And right now, even though I'm not investing, but in future I'm looking forward to that possibility as well, as to as and when I would want to invest, I'll start investing in cryptocurrency, and not of course giving authority to a third party or a government body to tell me where to invest and all. Right now you can listen to a lot of background noise because some sort of cleaning is happening, so pardon me on that. And let me also ask how much time is it going to take. Pooja, कितनी देर करेगी तू? ये ठंड 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 कब तक चलेगा? ये उधर कर ले यार, बहुत आवाज आ रही है. So yeah, this is probably how it is, like, whenever you're doing a session from home, or perhaps if you're working from home, you tend to if you're on a call and all that. I remember I was doing radio. Satoshi Nakamoto, yes, he's the owner of Bitcoin. He actually started Bitcoin, and this guy, nobody can trace him. Nobody knows if he's a guy or a what. He could be anyone. He could be a John Cena. John Cena could be Satoshi Nakamoto. So, like I was telling you, I remember there's this incident I want to share with you guys. Some of you all know that I was a radio jockey back in the days with Radio Mirchi, and during COVID, now there was sincere instructions that we cannot be in the studio and recording our show. So during those radio days, it was difficult. I was I didn't know how do I record my radio show, especially with my peers at home, my parents, and my mother making all the noise, and cleaning the utensils and everything. Recording a radio show, it is done inside a studio wherein you cannot even hear the sound of the air. You cannot even you cannot even hear the sound of an air which is probably passing by. No, not at all. So it's that closed. I am a former RJ. I was a radio jockey with Radio Mirchi, and while I was there, so during COVID, I was doing my shows from home, and it was a task, I tell you. I had to repeat myself so many times before I could actually record one link. Let's say that I was doing a show, and let's say how it let's just repeat how it was like that. Good evening, what's up, everyone? This is RJ Shivam, and you're listening to my show right now. What we're doing is we are doing a session here on YouTube Live, and with me, I have a few people. They've just joined in, and a few people have been here for a while now. People have been joining in and leaving. This has been a wonderful session. We are having a gala session wherein I am talking. I'm also indulging them with my music and also talking about cryptocurrency. Now, imagine all of this going on here with the background noise that's going on right now. So you cannot do that here. It's a live stream, and it's okay that it's I can't help it. But when imagine Delhi, you are you're anywhere, you're listening to radio, and on radio you're listening to all these sounds. What do you feel? That is this a professional thing that's going on? Thum dish dish? No, right? It should be the same when it comes to doing a lot of live stream as well. So I feel the live streaming has to be done in a proper environment where there is no noise and stuff. And to ensure that, of course, everyone cannot afford studios and stuff like that. But moving on, this could be a booming sector. This is already a booming sector. I am, yes. I stay in Noida. I keep going back and forth to Delhi, Noida. I originally am from Punjab. I grew up in Punjab, so yeah, I am a hardcore Punjabi. And yeah, I'm a lot of things actually, but mainly a singer, songwriter, an artist. You're from Delhi only? Lovely, lovely. Which part of Delhi are you from, Ridu? And okay, so okay, I thought I heard something. I heard a sound on my phone, or no? Gladly, it's that time of the evening wherein I cannot get scared. Yes, absolutely a Punjabi in the house. Yes. Do I know you? I see. from Sanjay Sharma, if Sanjay Sharma is joining my session, I the Sanjay Sharma that I know is my Fufa ji. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure if he has joined in this session. If he has, hello Fufu, kaise ho? And if it's someone else, hi, thank you so much for joining the session. Oh, you're from Janakpuri. Lovely, lovely, lovely. My friend stays in Janakpuri. He's actually coming over. It's his birthday today. So we'll celebrating it at my place. So in the evening, this place will be filled with a lot of, with a very different vibe altogether, wherein we'll be having conversations, like we'll be loud and, and there's so much that is going to happen in the evening. And that is also one of the reasons that I didn't schedule it for later in the evening. Sanskriti, welcome back. What is up? Thank you so much for joining today's session as well. I'm glad that you're a part of the session. I'm glad that you took out time to be here. And I was just telling everyone that Sanskriti got educated yesterday around cryptocurrency. I told her a bit about cryptocurrency. So, Sanskriti, what do you remember from my yesterday's session about cryptocurrency? I am your teacher, and you are also my teacher. So two teachers sitting here and discussing cryptocurrency will be great. What exactly did you understand from our yesterday's session? And I will also tell you a bit about NFT. I've already told you a little bit about it, but let's look at NFT from the perspective of a song. I guess I've told this. I've given this example in the past as well. Guys, I also would love for you to click on the like option if you're liking the session. I would love that. And before we move on to NFT, I would like to sing a song. And this one is, again, a song that I had written and I had released in the month of October. नाराजगी क्यों फिर कभी 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 चले खलेरी कभी कभी चला चमे क्यों फिर कदे मिलदी तू कॉफी शॉप च कदे टपरी दी चाते डिग जांदी कदी कदी नखरा जा मार के मैनू कहंदी मेरे नाल प्यार करना तेरी सारी गल्लां जी मान कर गुस्सा करा ते तू मैनू प्यार कर You know I love you but ज्यादा तू जिद करे फिर मैं सोचा के वे रहेंगी तू खुश मगर मैं हंसी जावा तेरे ख्याल पर हथ पड़ दी कुट के मेरा जदों You are my baby तेरा मैं हम सफर कदे ना छड्डी just be with me उम्र भर कदे बाँच पर लेंदी मैनू कदे में नाराजगी क्यों फिर कदी कदी चले खलेरी कदी 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 चला जा मैं क्यों फिर Zara exactly knows where I am from. I am from Noida. And oh, Sanskriti, look at that. Non-fungible means that something is unique and cannot be replaced. Basically, like a non-interchangeable asset, just like your songs. And how beautiful that is. So beautiful. Non-fungible. NFT is what she's talking about. Very unique. Cannot be replaced. Sanskriti, that's some great knowledge right there. Absolutely. So NFT is very well explained by Sanskriti. It means something which is unique and cannot be replaced. And the example that has been given is it's probably more like my songs. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. Ridu, thank you so much. And yes, it does describe a lot of lives to be very precise. Yes, there are a lot of people who could relate to Kade a lot because Kade is like that, Kade is a song which is relatable, and when I was writing this song, I was only thinking about day-to-day experiences of a regular person. What all happens in a relationship? Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad, sometimes you're angry, sometimes you want to you want to hang out at a tapri, sometimes you want to have a coffee, and at the end of the day, you only want to be loved and you want to love. So that's the beauty of it, and that's what Kade is all about. So, like Sanskriti was telling us about NFT, I'll also give you another example now. Imagine one of your favorite songs in my voice, your most favorite song in my voice, like not one of your, but my most favorite song that you like. Let's say you like Purani Kitab the most, all right? You love Purani Kitab. You are like a die-hard fan of Purani Kitab, and Sanskriti loves Kade. I know Sanskriti really loves Kade. So let's say Sanskriti love she's a huge fan of Kade. She loves it so much. So I send across. I tell Sanskriti that, hey, I've got something for you. This thing is like a special edition of Kade. Thank you so much, Aisha. I'm glad that you're back with that same energy, and that's what I am. I want that same energy as to when it all started and the session started. I still have that energy with me, and I want that energy going on this session as well. All right. So I was saying that imagine I make a special edition of Kade. This Kade is very different from the Kade that I have put it out. This one has Sanskriti's name onto it. I'm singing a song wherein I say, Sanskriti, this is for you. And, I say a couple of things, couple of lines, every time that I listen to Kade, or perhaps I'm planning to sing Kade, I think that, yeah, I think of you because you've been a crazy fan, and I love the fact about you, and here is this version of Kade, especially made for you. And I do a very soft version of Kade, and, I put it out on the market space, or let's say I send it to Sanskriti. Sanskriti now has this different version of Kade, which is a softer version of Kade, an acoustic version of Kade, a version of Kade which probably sounds something like this. ਕਦੇ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਾਫੀ ਸ਼ਾਪ 'ਚ ਕਦੇ ਟੱਪਰੀ ਦੀ ਚਾਹ ਤੇ ਡਿੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਕਦੇ ਕਦੇ ਨਖਰਾ ਜਾ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰ. Alright, something of the sorts. I'm just giving you an instance. Don't go into it. I'm of course doing it very spontaneously. It is a different version of Kade is what I make. And I share it with Sanskriti. Now Sanskriti owns it. Kade goes massive one day. Kade is a song that probably is in everyone's playlist. Everyone is going gaga over Kade. Kade is the song that is everyone's go-to song. Top on the chart, doing great, crazy. Shivam Vashisht, and let's not say Kade. Shivam Vashisht is a big time star. He goes massive. He's everywhere. People want to, they really want to own his song. Now, Ridhu, it's unfair, right? You find it unfair because why for Sanskriti? You'll probably reach out to Sanskriti and say that, hey, I heard that you own this special piece of Kade by Shivam Vashisht. Are you willing to trade it? She'll say, what? I am sure. So, let's say per se, let's say she wants to sell it at a booming price of 5 lakhs. She says that I'm selling it at 5 lakhs because Shivam is big, he's huge. Now Ridhu says I'm a huge fan, I want to purchase it at 5 lakhs. She does that, and that is how NFT works. That's how the NFT model works. I'm just giving you an example to make you understand how NFT works, right? So that's exactly what a lot of celebrities are involved and indulge in NFTs, because they're selling out their merchandise, they're selling out their probably like eBay, how it works on eBay, right? A lot of characters from a movie. Let's say Badshah is selling his cap. Shah Rukh Khan is selling his Badshah wali cap. on eBay. But rather now he says that I want to, I want to keep it as an NFT, and I want to get a different amount for it. People go for they get a cryptocurrency. He gets a cryptocurrency in return, and he's selling it to other people. Oh, Saisha, now that's really sweet of you. 500 CR. Well, that's how I'm. That's if I have 500 CR, Saisha, you have my word. You have my word. I'll make your life glorious. I'll make you the most. I'll make you the happiest person. I'll give you everything before you'll know it. Before you'd say something, you'll have it. If I have 500 crores, write it down right now. Reach out to me when I have 500 crores. Everything is yours. Thank you, Sanskriti. It is true. So this is really pretty. This is beautiful. Right now, something maybe is valued at a different price. You feel that, oh my God. Some people may not feel like, of course you all know me really well. You all know that, I'm a musician, I'm an artist. You guys have known me for a longer period of time. You may want to say that, oh, we know, some of you are like if my friends were here watching this session, my college friends, the ones who are going to be here in the evening, they'd say, come on, man, I won't even pay a penny for this guy or whatever, just to have fun. But later on, they'll be the ones who'll be telling me, get me a ticket to your concert, get me a special pass for your concert. And I tell them, sorry, remember what you just said, what you all said. I'll remember that. Saisha, I'm sure. And as and when that day comes, you don't have to worry about anything at all. You don't have to, you don't have to do anything at all. Just have to send a text. So I heard you own about 500 crore plus. I'll say, Saisha, it's all because of you. Let's make your life glorious. Let's add more beauty to it. So I just explained NFT in a different way altogether. See, if you want to understand it from as per the terms and all that, now that'll probably will be vast. I will of course try and educate you on that as well. But right now I want to make it easier for you to understand. That is why I'm using a lot of musical nuisance, and yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So I guess nobody's here right now. Is anyone around? Hello, what is up? What are you guys up to? Is Saisha the only one who's watching me right now? Because it shows that only one person is watching me. Why did you do this to me, guys? Why? It's only Saisha. Saisha, it's just you and me. It's become a private session suddenly. Even Saisha has left. It's just me and me. Hi, Shivam. Oh, someone has just joined back. Oh, thank you so much. ओ शिमले नी बसना कसोली नी बसना शिमले नी बसना कसोली नी बसना शंबे जाना जरूर है शंबे जाना जरूर मेरी मेरी ये शिमले दी कितनी ओलाइया मोहब्बतां दूर ओ लाइया मोहब्बतां दूर दराजे अखियां तो होया कसूर है अखियां तो होया माए नी मेरी शिमले दी चंबा कितनी दूर है चंबा कितनी. Alright, so Maini Meri, a beautiful song. I'll tell you a story around Maini Meri. Maini Meri is a song that I heard long back, and I started singing this song. And I remember that in the final years of my grandfather. Oh, how beautiful that thing is, Sanskriti. So sweet of you. So sweet of you. I could be like. See, I was in my first session, Sanskriti, which happened on Monday. I was telling everyone that my songs can be rated as cryptocurrency as well. Wherein the most celebrated song, which I personally feel is Purani Kitab. So I call it my Bitcoin, right? It's the most precious thing right now for me. It's that most precious song. So I keep it with me rather than selling it at a price of 80 lakhs, 71 lakhs, which is the current price of Bitcoin. I keep Purani Kitab with me. I say, no, I have faith in this song. I know that if it's not blowing up right now, it's going to blow up like crazy. I'm going to have that. I'm holding on to it. And that's called hodling. It's not called holding in cryptocurrency. It's called hodling. Right? You hold on to it because you have faith in it. I have a lot of faith in it. That's my Bitcoin. I know that Purani Kitab is gonna go crazy. It's gonna go gaga. And when it will, oh my god. It already is for me for sure. But in terms of number and everything, oh my god, massive. So I come back to the story of how Maini Meri is very close to me. Back in the year 2009 is when I lost my grandfather. Right before a year or two, I was singing. He's always loved Himachali songs. He used to sing a lot of Himachali songs back in his days. So I used to sing it for him, and my daddy used to get very emotional, and my daddy used to sing it with me, you know. So once he was, when he passed away, my grandmother, she always used to ask me, she used to ask me, please sing Maini Meri, please sing Laiyan Laiyans, please sing Sanu Ikbal. These three songs, she could relate it to the most, and she always used to tell me that it reminds me of your grandfather. You know, I think of the love that they shared. You know, it was so pure, it was so beautiful that songs could remind her of him, and she would always tear up. And you know, that's the value that's a value that no money can add, and it's really really pretty. So Maini Meri, every time I sing Maini Meri or Laiyan Laiyan or Sanu Ikbal, it cracks me up a bit because I don't have both of them are not here anymore. But yeah, you know, it reminds me of the good times that I've spent with my grandparents, and they've loved my music. Takes a bit time to absolutely Sanskriti, and I totally agree with you that that is the kind of faith that we need to show in our lives. I feel sabr is the best thing that anyone can learn in their life. Of course, in a lifetime, the best thing that you can learn is sabr, which is patience. You know, because if you have patience, my god, what you all can do. You may not realize it right now, but patience is the key. I've kept it all along, and you know, I know that, you know, the kind of happiness that I have attained, and the space that I am in right now is massive. It's beautiful. Ridu says, so NFT is all about we can sell a thing in unique way, right? Yes. When NFT, I won't say that you can sell it in a unique way. It is a unique substance that you own, right? It's something which is unique. It's that one copy of your most favorite song. That only one copy that's being made for you. Now that song goes viral, that song goes massive, and people want to purchase that from you. They're reaching out to you because they know that you are the owner of that NFT. They'll reach out to you, and you will be like, okay, now I own this. I can sell it at whatever amount I want to. Right? So you decide the price of an NFT. I couldn't join on Monday. I can. Nice. That's lovely. That's lovely. Sanskriti, parties are amazing. You know, guys, do party. It is very important for you all to have fun all the time. It is the best part about life is that, you know, you get to enjoy it. You know, you can choose your way. You know, you can crib about it or you can enjoy it. So always choose the later one. You know, always go for the enjoyment, because it's just one life. And there's a lot of gyan, there's a lot of knowledge around it, but the only way to live is to live totally without any barriers, without any the expectations. Just be in the moment, party, like Sanskriti just said. I'm gonna be partying tonight at my place. My friends are coming over, and we're gonna have a good session. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna celebrate my friend's birthday. So that's life, I believe in living the most, and that's amazing. It's either you win or you learn. See, I agree with that. And Zara, if you're here, you may not like what I'm gonna say, because it comes from from your kaptan, or ya to win hai ya learn hai. See, it is either you win or you learn. There are no failures for sure. No, but to you can. There's a way in life. Sometimes you just say things because you want to say it. Sometimes you actually believe in it, so it stays with you. You actually abide by the same. You are not saying it for the sake of just putting it out. You know, with Mohammed Rizwan, I feel that is how it is. ये तो win है या तो learn है. Dude, you have to leave your team, for God's sake. I'm a die-hard fan of cricket. A lot of people may say that, oh my God, you don't know. No, 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 he has not done anything at all. I actually love cricket so much so I don't like seeing Pakistani cricket team not doing well at all. They were giants in cricket, you know. And this win and learn is the right motto of life, but that does not mean that by saying it you're actually believing in it, like the Kaptan Saab is doing there. Yeah. I love cricket. I love cricket. Now I see when India doesn't perform, or perhaps if there are any equations which are not for India, I will not say that, okay, this is because I'm an Indian, I'll just support them blindly. No, no, no. I love cricket, and I am I have always support what's best for business. Okay, from cricket, I just I was actually scrolling a bit. I was trying to understand. Who else is good? Which cricketer is too fond of cryptocurrency, or perhaps started selling his own NFTs? I can tell you this cricketer is a legend. He is no more. He's an Australian cricketer, and yeah, that's. These are your clues for now. He's a legendary cricketer. He's no more, and he's an Australian. Can you give me the name of this cricketer? He was very much, inclined. He started off his NFTs. He started selling his NFTs, and he was actually doing great that ways. You can tell me. Meanwhile, I'll just sing another one. पानी दा रंग देख के पानी दा रंग देख के पानी दा रंग देख के. A Bitcoin is cheaper in front of you, even as RJ Shivi itself is a champ. I'm loving this. Thank you so much. Ole. See, you of course cannot tell. You can never have a person cannot be valued, no matter whosoever it is. They cannot be valued. They're a lot more than any fortune, for sure. But these words, they really mean a lot to me. And while I'm of course a lot more than Bitcoin, please get me one, Zara. I'd love to have a Bitcoin. Mahiana ya mera, Mahiana ya, Mahiana ya mera, Mahiana ya, Ranjana ya mera, Mahiana ya, Mahiana ya mera, Ranjana ya, Kada ਨੂਰ ਵੇਖ ਕੇ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਦਾ ਨੂਰ ਵੇਖ ਕੇ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਚੋਂ ਨੂਰ ਗਏ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਚੋਂ ਨੂਰ ਗਏ It does, Dana, it does. Patience is magic. ਸਾਡੀ ਗਲੀ ਆ ਜਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਛਾੜ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਸਾਡੀ ਗਲੀ ਆ ਜਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਛਾੜ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਸਾਡੀ ਗਲੀ ਆ ਜਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਛਾੜ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਫਿਰਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਆ ਜਾ ਦੂਰ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਆ ਜਾ ਦੂਰ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਫਿਰਾਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਫਿਰਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਫਿਰਾਂ All right, both the songs by Ayushmann Khurrana. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful artist. Both inside out. What a great artist. You know, I love when I see a normal person. You know, he's the person who actually inspired me in my journey a lot. He's inspired me a lot in my journey of becoming an artist. So I remember watching him being the host of Roadies. I remember watching Ayushmann Khurrana being the host of Roadies, and I was a kid back then, and I always thought I want to be a part of Roadies someday. But I was singing already. I was singing for about. I started singing at the age of 6, and I was watching this season, and I was like, I want to be a part of Roadies someday for sure. And then I see that this guy is also a radio jockey. Later in prior to being a VJ, he was a radio jockey. Then he became an anchor, and then he became a musician, and then he became an actor. See, my journey actually is I actually want to be I am a singer. I'm a very celebrated singer, but my journey stops at the singing bit, when it comes to me being an artist. Even though I enjoy acting, I like doing all of that. I don't know. I don't think so that if at some point in time, I blow up, I'm sure it is gonna happen. Vishali, hi, how are you? I'm sure it is gonna happen. I'm sure it is happening very, very soon. It's all gonna blow up. And as and when it does, I just think that it won't be nice to expect more and more, because we tend to expect more all the time. We are never satisfied with what we have. But I'm already very satisfied with where I am. So yeah, as RJ was too good. Shivi as RJ, Vishali cannot, unfortunately. I am on you can say that I have taken a word. This week I've taken this word that I will be talking in English and solely in English in my live streams. I'll be live for about another 30 minutes or so, and I'm doing live on every day. I'm doing it but I'm just doing it this week. So I want to only talk in English, and that's the word that I have I perhaps given to myself, that I should only speak in English, because my Hindi and Punjabi, they're great. My English is all right. It's nice only. But I just want to ensure that I can go about it for hours and hours, which I have been doing it pretty nicely over last couple of days. I understand a lot of people may not like that, but again, I cannot please anyone or everyone, right? All I can do right now is to thank you so much. Thank you, Saisha. Thank you. I really like telling stories. Shivi as an RJ is a very different was a very different stint, of course. Thank you, Shali. Thank you so much. Thank you. So Shivi as an RJ was firstly, Shivi as an RJ was RJ Shivi. Shivam is a different person. Shivam Vashisht is a musician. Shivam Vashisht didn't do a professional show as RJ Shivam. It was always Shivi. And Shivi as an RJ was upbeat, was loud, was a Punjabi guy, you know, who actually is like that. He's very loud and he's fun and he's very he's like the most wanted guy. He's like that Casanova sort of person, and Shivam Vashisht is that. There is this, of course, he is that. I am the same person, of course. Thank you, Ridu. Thank you so much. But I also am more than that. I have this very uh, soft spoken side to me, which was not there when I was on air. RJ Shivi had an upbeat show going on. And so ਨਮਸਕਾਰ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਚਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੁਣ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਆਰਜੇ ਸ਼ਿਵੀ ਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੋ ਜੀ ਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਦਾ ਵੇਲਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆ ਕੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਹਿ ਗਏ ਹੋ ਆ ਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਗੱਡੀ ਗੁੱਡੀ ਚੱਲ ਪਈ ਆ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦਾ ਨਵਾਂ ਡਰਾਈਵਰ ਸੋ ਇਟ ਵਾਸ like this, you know. There were different pitches, intonations going up and down, wavy. Mahal pura wavy. Thank you, Ritu. Thank you so much. Now, Shivam, on the contrary, is loud, but not all the time. Shivi was always loud. Shivi was always loud. Shivam is also a little soft. Shivam also likes to read. Shivam also likes to sit in silence. Shivam likes to write. Shivi, I don't think so, was doing any of those things. RJ Shivi was very different. But who knows? It's never say never. You never know. RJ Shivam could he might make a comeback. There could be something that you might as well see in future. So you never say never is what I believe in. Shivam is classic, and Shivam basically is an entire package, I would say. Shivi couldn't really couldn't get sad, couldn't really keep up to his emotions. Shivam can do everything. He can be loud, he can be soft, he can be whatever he wants to be, because Shivam is the reality. I am the reality. Shivi can be pretentious. So these are just those two sides of me that you all have explored, but there are many. Ask my friends; they'll tell you about so many other sides of me. They'll well, they know me better than many people out there, for sure. All right. With that being said, like I said, so there is this cricketer, guys, a legendary cricketer who is no longer alive. He's no more. He's an Australian cricketer, a legend Australian cricketer. He was someone who is very much. Hi, Sabina. How are you? Thank you for joining today's session. I'm glad that you're here. 50 Shades of Shivam, huh? 50 Shades of Shivam. Oh my God! Now, 50 Shades of Shivam is perhaps his favorite thing. If you know what 50 Shades, what happened in 50 Shades, that's exactly who Shivam is. 50 Shades of Shivam. So too many shades of Shivam, and there are too many chapters of Shivam. There are too many chapters in everyone's life, of course. But I actually was talking to my friend today, and we were discussing. She said the kind of journey that you've had, the kind of things that I've witnessed in my life, I should be writing a book at certain point in time, and I will. I'm sure. I'm not thinking of it right now, but I'm sure that I would want to write something at some point in time. There are a lot of masala. There's a lot of masala that has happened in my life. If I were to just talk about my life so far, your entire life is sorted, because it's that sort of masala. Oh my God, my dating life has been beautiful, But of course, we are here to discuss a lot. We're here to discuss about life. We're here to sing. We're also here to talk about cryptocurrency, which I have been talking about every now and then. I want to. Nobody has given me an answer so far that what exactly do you feel? Who exactly is this person who owned NFTs and who owned NFT business and made a huge deal out of it, made a fortune out of it? My center You mean where am I located? I'm located in Noida. I'm located in Noida. If you're asking me where am I located, this is where I'm located. And yes, I asked you about this. If you're not, nobody has answered me, so I believe that nobody probably knows the answer. It's Shane Warne, wonderful spinner and legendary bowler of Australian team. So he actually started off selling his NFTs, and turns out he did really well onto it. In fact, MS Dhoni is someone who's also a fan of cryptocurrency. One of the cricketers who readily talks about crypto and perhaps is investing a bit in crypto technology. Now, crypto technology is something which is booming right now. People are working like AI. At certain point in time, I remember people they're still investing in it. People started investing in AI model, and right now you're looking at it. Everything is AI enabled, right? So MS Dhoni is someone who's also investing in crypto, if not directly into the crypto technologies. And there is this one more name, which is the biggest brand of Indian cricket team right now. If you can tell me the name, well, you will get a song from me. You will hear a song from me next. Any of your favorite songs, of course, if I'm aware of it, I'll sing it for you. But like a Barbie in pic, I'm no don't like it's good. I'm a Barbie boy in my Barbie world. Life is plastic, it's fantastic. So I can be a Barbie boy, not a problem. Why can't why does it always have to be a Barbie girl? It can be a Barbie boy, you know. A Barbie boy is a sweet boy. It's as simple as that. Why do we have to always take it in a different way altogether? And even if someone is taking it in a different way, and that person is perhaps approved, or he or she approves of their identity as whatever they are, it's none of our business, man. Life is a lot more than poking into everyone else's life, and perhaps just feeling that you're a Barbie boy in your Barbie world. Life is, yeah, life is plastic. It's fantastic. It certainly is. My life is fantastic. So I'm asking you the name of the biggest cricket brand in Indian cricket right now. Jaldi. I need an answer. Come on, drum rolls. Name of a brand, or perhaps a cricketer who's the biggest brand in an Indian team right now. Come on, here. Come on. Sanskriti, come on. Come on. Come on, guys. This should be the easiest answer. Biggest brand in Indian cricket team right now. A person who does not even watch cricket should know the answer. Why are you leaving? And I'm asking this simple question. Who is the biggest brand of Indian cricket right now? Oh God. One more time. Come on. Oh, Zara, you were not here for Kade. I was actually singing Kade. I actually sang Kade a couple of times today. Sanskriti, thank you so much. So Sanskriti finally helped us with the right answer. It's Virat Kohli. We all know Virat Kohli is the biggest brand of Indian cricket. I would say not just today. It's actually we have witnessed the biggest brand of Indian cricket just now is Virat Kohli, and Virat Kohli is also someone who is not really been investing per se. Like there is no such knowledge of him investing in cryptocurrency, but he has endorsed cryptocurrency in his interviews and all. So if Virat is thinking of crypto is gonna be next big thing for us Indians. But trust me, Elon Musk is the person who is very much involved in cryptocurrency. He's the one who's promoting it like crazy. He's the one who's buying it, who's starting firms around cryptocurrency. So if Elon Musk is doing something, we must do it. It's Elon Musk. By the way, let's celebrate Sunita Williams. Sonny Williams actually made a comeback yesterday with Wills. I don't even remember by his name, because everyone claims that Sunita Williams is of Indian descent, which I would like to say that sorry, she's not. Even though, of course, she is, her ancestors probably are from India, but she's not. She never grew up. She was never here. So taking credit for her accomplishments is is a little weird. In any case, very happy for their comeback, for this safe return after 9 months. Oh my God! Imagine staying alone in a room for a day. Don't imagine anything else. Just imagine staying in a room alone for a day, doing nothing at all. Nothing. You can't come out of the room. Come out of your room. Anything needs to be done. Everything needs to be done inside a room. How monotonous is it gonna get? They were there in that one area for about 9 months. They were short of food. They were flying. They anti gravity. They were just roaming without any gravitational force in process, of course. And yet they made a comeback with a smile on their faces. So imagine how beautiful this life is, right? I told you about some celebrities, some cricketers today. MS Dhoni, Shane Warne, Virat Kohli, Chris Gale. These are some of the big names who have been investing a lot in cryptocurrencies, and crypto is beautiful. I'm gonna be ending my session in another 15 minutes. I've got 15 minutes on the clock, and you'll have to be here with me for 15 minutes if you want to. Right? You can be here with me for 15 minutes if you want to. Meanwhile, let's sing a good medley this time. Let's sing a longer medley. You want me to end with Kade only? So now that's, if everyone wants that, we'll end it with Kade then. Zara wants it, Sanskriti wants it. We'll end it with Kade today, but we'll end it in a while. We're not ending the session right now. It'll end right now. It's 5:46 on my clock. It will end at 6, which is another 14 minutes for me. So it is, we still have time for that. I'll just give you a quick recap after this medley, and then we'll end it with Kade. But for now, let's sing this beautiful song, or perhaps a medley. यादों में करे हर पल सारा जहां, किसी के 100 झूठ सुन ले, किसी का सच भी गुनाह, किसी की बस यादों में करे पल पल सारा जहां. तेरे हजारों रूप है, कोई समझा नहीं, जो भी है बस खूब है. Falling so crazy in love, ti amo, तारे गिनूं मैं तेरे लिए. और वो ऐसा करेगा क्यों? क्योंकि पहली नजर में कैसा जादू कर दिया, तेरा बन बैठा है मेरा जिया. हाय बस जाने क्या होगा क्या पता, इस पल को मिलके आज ही दे जरा. मैं हूँ यहाँ, तू है यहाँ, मेरी बाहों में यहाँ बुझ जा. हो जाने जाना दोनों जगह, मेरी बाहों में यहाँ भूल जा. Baby I love you, baby I love you, baby I love you so much, baby I love you, oh I love you, I love you, I love you so much, baby I love you, Alright. So she's not done with all the love yous, and she would want you to describe it in a better way altogether. Almas, I'm doing great. How are you? How are you going to do that? This is how. दिन भर कर बातें हम फिर भी लगे बातें अधूरी मन की दहलीजों पे कोई आए ना बस तुम जरूरी आजकल अम्र में तू आसमां है पास है तू पर कहाँ है मेरी नहीं मेरी आदत है तू I love you Sanskriti, so cute. Almas, thank you so much. I'm glad that you're here. And then what happens, Now if you confessed your love, your relationship starts. It's an everyday scenario when you're complimenting her. चांद सितारे फूल और खुशबू चांद सितारे फूल और खुशबू ये तो साल पुराने हैं ताजा ताजा कली कली है हम उसके दीवाने हैं ओ काली घटाए बरसा सावन काली घटाए बरसा सावन ये तो साल पुराने हैं ताजा ताजा कली खिली है हम उसके दीवाने हैं ओ la 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 your relationship starts blooming and it just never gets monotonous. It only gets prettier, it only gets better and better and ये मदहोशियाँ ये तन्हाइयाँ तसव्वुर में है किसकी परछाइयाँ ये भीगा समा उमंगे नवा मुझे इश्क ले जा रहा है कहाँ क्यों गुम है दिशा क्यों होता है नशा क्यों आता है मजा ना तुम जानो ना तुम जानो ना हम Almas says सारा दिन निकल जाता है खुद को समेटने में फिर रात को उसकी याद आती कि उसकी याद की हवा आती है और हम फिर से बिखर जाते हैं वाओ And suddenly, things happen. Everything changes. And they decide to call it off. तो नहीं है, गम तो नहीं है, किससे हमारी नजदीकियों के कम तो नहीं है, कम तो नहीं है। इतनी दफा सुबह को तेरी मैंने आंगन में बैठे मेरे शाम किया। अच्छा चलता हूँ दुआओं में याद रखना, मेरे जिक्र का जुबां पे स्वाद रखना, दिल के संदूकों में मेरे अच्छे काम रखना, चिट्ठी तारों में भी मेरा तो सलाम रखना। अंधेरा तेरा मैंने ले लिया, मेरा उजला सितारा तेरे नाम किया। चन्ना मेरे आ, चन्ना मेरे आ, चन्ना मेरे आ बेलिया ओ पिया। चन्ना मेरे आ, चन्ना मेरे आ, चन्ना मेरे आ बेलिया ओ पिया। All right, so with that, our medley comes to an end. It was a beautiful story. It was a beautiful love story that everyone at some point in time, they've experienced it at certain point in time in their lives. And it's beautiful, no matter what. Thank you so much, Almas. You're such a sweet, sweet person yourself. And Sanskruti, thank you so much. Thank you. You know, your ongoing messages were keeping me involved within the storytelling and the music for sure. All right, before we end this session with Kade, I have to say thank you once again, everyone, for joining in today's session. We discussed a bit about cryptocurrency. We focused on Ethereum. Ethereum is, it's totally different from Bitcoin. It is, it's where you can it's where you can create applications. It's where you can create wealth. You can create applications which will ensure that you make more cryptocurrencies. It's a little more technical, but it is something which is booming right now. It is growing, of course, not rapidly, but it'll grow with time. Goodbyes are the worst, no doubt, but of course, once a goodbye, once you're done with the goodbye, there's always a better hello waiting around the corner. So always look forward to that hello, and never say that the end of the picture was so bad that there are no hellos that perhaps this world deserves. This world and you yourself deserves all the hellos and all the hugs and all the warmth that you can ever imagine. So never really get stuck in a goodbye. Right. And all right, so I was telling you about Ethereum. Ethereum is application based program altogether. It's a cryptocurrency which works in a different way altogether, and you get to create applications, get to create NFTs and earn through it. And then I told you about NFTs a bit, wherein you keep a prestigious article with you, and then you sell it at a better price later on when you know that this thing is in demand right now. So you own my song right now, you later on sell it at a booming price as in when I blow up. So that is what NFT looks like. And then of course I told you some of the celebrities who've been involved in Bitcoins, in cryptocurrency. Virat Kohli, Shane Bond, Chris Gayle, MS Dhoni, some of the cricketers. This was about cryptocurrency today, and oh, so sorry, excuse me. Within a session, this is important as well. Thank you, Sumit. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much for reminding me of Tera Nasha. Tera Nasha is one beauty that that gave me so many memories, that gave me such warmth, so much love, and I receive it till date from time to time. Tera Nasha is a beauty that happened very suddenly, very spontaneously, and really made a huge impact. I will be singing Tera Nasha tomorrow for sure. I will start my session with Tera Nasha. So don't forget to join in. I will let you guys know the time. I will be posting it here on YouTube. But I'm ending the session with Kade. And let's do this. Let's sing Kade. Let's all get in the mood. the last song for today, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you so much, you guys, for sticking around. I love you all, you know it. And yeah, here we go.
मैं क्यों फिर कदे मिलदी तू कॉफी शॉप च कदे टपरी चाते डिग जाती कदी टकरा मार के कहती मेरे नाल प्यार से तेरी सारी गल्लां जी मान गुस्सा करके तू मैनू प्यार कर नो आई लव यू बट ज्यादा तू जिद करे फिर मैं सोचा के वे रहेगी तू खुश मगर मैं हंसी चाहा तेरे ख्याल पर हाथ पड़ती कुट के मेरा जदों यू आर माय बेबी तेरा मैं यहाँ सफर कदे ना छटी just be with me उम्र भर कदे बात पर दे मैनू तेरे नाराजगी क्यों कदे बात पर दे मैनू कदे में नाराजगी क्यों कदी कदी चल कदी चलना जा मैं क्यों फिर.
All right, so that was Kade. Thank you so much, Sumit. Thank you so much, Sanskriti. Thank you, Almas. Almas says, हजारों महफिल हैं, लाखों मेले हैं, पर जहां तू नहीं वहां हम अकेले हैं, और हम आपको अकेले कभी नहीं होने देंगे. I am here all week long. This week, I will be coming live on regular basis. I have been coming live since Monday, and it's just Wednesday, so we have 4 more days to go. I will be live every day. Of course, the timings might vary. Tomorrow, I'm planning to do a session at 9 p.m. But I will, of course, let you guys know because I will be posting it here on YouTube, on my Instagram, which is Sing with Vashisht. If you're on my Snapchat, hey RJ Shivam, connect with me. Let's get connected. Let's, of course, share snaps. Let's talk. Let's have a gala time. Let's keep singing. Let's keep making music. And thank you once again, everyone, for being a part of this session. No, you don't interrupt. I love them. Of course I do. I love them. Almost do share, like I said, do share your shairis on my email address, shivam.vashisht@gmail.com. And I'll, of course, do something with them. I'll either use them in my songs or I'll sing it for sure. You did? I will have to check it. I'm sorry. I did not. Oh, you did? I'll have to check it. But yeah, thank you once again, everyone, for joining today's session. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Sweet dreams. I'm saying it right now because, of course, iske baad I'm not going to be here with you guys. So you have a wonderful day. You do great. Stay connected. Keep talking otherwise as well. Tomorrow I will connect with you on this live session one more time. We'll sing some more songs. Until next time, bye-bye. Shabba khair.